TOMz.
Boom, bang, and just like that, we are right on your screens. This is Teenagers on a Mission right here on SABC One, where life and TV are uno.
Most definitely, but face, you know us as the tag team champions. Ubuntu Abantwana, no Caddy Fresh 100, alright?
I'm right.
What are you ready for today's episode?
Grand, I'm so ready.
Most definitely, but face, and good to Tina. We are the awesome team that brings you all the awesome people by Mzansi who are doing amazing things, and today is no different.
Absolutely right. And you know, get TOMz, you probably think of your logo here too,
yeah?
Right?
Oh, wow. Or maybe the facts, but face, let's niggas are on it every day. But the truth is, Mzansi who do unique things that we relate to, and today we're going to be talking about just that.
Yeah, well, mascots, ladies and gentlemen. They use animals or fictional characters to represent them. It adds to their identity, you see.
But Fetch, mascots. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Are you ready for today?
So ready.
Let's get it, man. High five, high five, high five. Oh! So about how the impossible became possible for a man who once gave it a try. So look up on how he makes the most incredible figures from scratch and how that has changed his life. Discover why we feel so attached to specific brands. Let's go back in time to see where mascots started out. How do you think tech will influence the way people represent their business? And see how well you paid attention in our TOMz quiz. Let's get this party started. It's cut to social media. Social media who was our 2010 World Cup mascots? We got a tweet coming in from Ulelo_Twizy Otiana Uzakumi, who was our yellow lion. Woohoo! We've got another one coming in from Facebook Utabo Otiana Agazmar. He thinks it was a lion. Well, we don't know if it's keep those tweets coming in on Facebook. See TOMz, on Twitter see TOMz_SABC_1. Do they know what exactly is a mascot? Check this out.
Alright, sanibonani bafethu namhlanje sise East Bank High. You guys have had your say on social media. Right now though, asena abangani bethu ukuthi bona bacabangani. Siswa munjani?
Angiyaphila.
Ubani igama lakho?
Lilebukhile.
So Lilebukhile na mina ngifuna ukwazi kahle kahle yini i-mascot?
A mascot is a person who works for organization or presenter organization.
A mascot is a person or object that represents an organization or a team.
Mina ngifuna ukwazi indaba ama-organizations ala eMzansi athanda ukuthi abe nama-loyal customers.
It's because of bafuna uba trusted kuma company amanye in terms of exchanger stuff and trading.
Yes, organizations want to make money, and if you have loyal customers, that means you make money.
Alright, I want to know, why do people love certain brands over others?
I think it's because of quality and quantity.
If you were to choose just one animal to represent you, ngaba yipi and why?
I can choose a bear because I'm in love with it.
I think it's a lion.
Why a lion?
Because it hunts for itself and is independent.
A cat.
Why a cat?
Oh, I like a cat.
A mascot sometime in your life, busy lurking around somewhere, but you're probably still wondering and what exactly it does. Mascot City, check out the video to get a better idea.
Mascots can be any animal, creature, character, or something of the sort that represents a group of people with a public identity. For example, sports teams and businesses use them because they create a person, so to say, that person can relate to. These days, mascots are selling social media and other marketing technologies to build a huge following. And when the people love the mascot, they will love the team. That's the wonder of a mascot. Legama Elite mascot comes from the French mascot, which means lucky charm. In the early days of mascots, Abantu would use animals to represent them in order to strike fear in their hearts for their opponents. It was mainly sports teams who used them to bring a different element to the game, which managed to build their identity. But as soon as they started, companies realized how successful mascots are at building a brand, so they developed their own from the late 1900s. Okay, but before we use the term mascot to represent companies and teams, gamblers.
That makes sense. This actually means lucky charm. There's ding Hashim.
Most definitely. Okay guys, if you had to create a mascot for TOMz, what would it be? Tell us and let us know on our social media pages. Kodamai, we're going to take a short ad break. We'll be back.
TOMz. TOMz.
Like with you guys still tuning to TOMz Konalago SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.
Absolutely right. Before inkqubo yethu as well as after the breaks. Well, that little tune helps you associate TOMz and TOMz.
Most definitely, Bafethu. So, our mascots have been used for decades, Bafethu, to represent our sports teams and our companies. I'm trying to tell you out of fabric. Are you ready?
So ready.
Let's go check him out. Oh man, you know what time it is? It's your boy CAWGY, pronounced Cat, running the streets of Johannesburg. Touchdown to Orange Farm Buffet. Niasgo TOMz is all about science and technology. While today's guest is doing amazing things for himself. Let's go. So wena Putam?
Budawa.
Kunjani?
Angiriding for you.
Ngiyaphila.
Yebo.
So Putam namhlanje ngizokuvakashela emission yethu namhlanje. Sithola kabanzi ukuthi uyenzani because konke abasitshela ukuthi uyayenza and iyamangalisa. But before singena kulento le sikole sishela ukuthi ubani sikuphi manje and what do you do?
Okay, mina igama lami nguMoses. Mina ngiyenza ama-toy budwa.
Yeah, Moses. From where? Where are you from?
Original from Zimbabwe.
Okay, so sishela ke ukuthi ushaya ama-toys kanjani? Imaphi ama-toys owashayayo?
Ngiyashaya ama-toy amaningi budwa. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi onke ama-toy ngiyayenza. Ngiyenza ama-rhino, ngiyenze ama-monkey, ngiyenze futhi ama-giraffe. Hayi, amaningi budwa.
Okay, cool. So mina ngifuna ukuthola kabanzi ukuthi lama-toys la washanga iphi material, wayenza ngezandla, wayenza ngomshini nokuthi wayenzela khona la ekhaya.
Ngiyahlanganisa amanye ngiyenza ngezandla, amanye ngiyenza ngomshini. Yebo.
Okay, singangena ngaphakathi sibone ukuthi yenza kanjani.
Yebo, siyangena budwa.
So I started from the beginning. What inspired you to actually do these toys?
Before I was training like as a cutting designer. Okay. I went to school for this doing tailoring job, you know. So when I was doing school, when I finished, I started working. So I was not okay with this money, you know. Then I was sitting down, see, I don't even have money, but I started working every day. Then I tried to think, well, then I started drawing every animal. I like drawing, you know. Okay. After finished drawing, somebody asking me, why not make this toy? To make a toy with it. Then I said, no, it's not possible. Then, you know, as time goes on, I try, you know, to draw, to cut. It was not easy. It took me like 9 months to learn all this alone.
Yo.
Exactly.
So that's where it all began.
That's all things are beginning.
Abantu are wired to connect with each other and with the world. That means we also connect with brands on a psychological level. Recent studies have shown that Abantu actually form an emotional connection with the brand. In the beginning, this connection and loyalty is strong, but over time, it becomes less intense. When Abantu take up a brand and make it part of their lives by, for example, always wearing it and staying loyal to it, there is a higher likelihood that they have formed this emotional connection. Okay, so what kind of material do you use and what made you choose the material that you use, Manj?
Normally, you know, the way I see toys around the shops in wherever we see toys, even the paper, you see some of the toys that are bright colors. So we go to shops to look in the bright colors. There are a lot of material. Some I use a calico, like this one is called calico. This one is called square. That one is called 3Ks. So we're different. Some that we can call this velvet. Especially this one. This is a velvet material. Okay. This one. Normally when you're sitting down, you try to relax your mind, you know.
Just have it with you, exactly.
When you're thinking something, you know.
Okay, so njalo puta imapha animals wayenza. Ngiyabona ukuthi there's an elephant, there's a rhino, imapha manye futhi wayenza.
Yeah, kuti ngiyenza even ama-giraffe ngiyenza futhi, ama-rhino, sine ama-teddy bear ngiyenza. Ama-teddy bear sina amakhulu, sina amancane. Amancane siyasebenzisa as a key holder. Okay. You can put your key there. Yeah. Exactly. Sine futhi fish. Sine nkulu, sine ncane. Ncane uyayisebenzisa futhi as a key holder if you want.
Do you have a reason why these animals?
Yes, you know, we want to educate our people, you know, like especially these young ones. Some that don't have a privilege to go to the zoo, like to go to see this animal. So normally when they have this thing in the house, they say, okay, wow, this is elephant, this is giraffe, this is what. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of try to do to the children.
Yeah, that is amazing. Okay, so but let's talk about the design element of it. Ushilo ukuthi usebenzise ishweshwe, washo ukuthi usebenzise ama velvet. Uhlanganisa kanjani to use a machine, usebenzisa isandla? What is inside here? Ngiyabona ukuthi khona ne zip lana. How do you put this all together?
Yeah, exactly. First of all, siyafaka i-pattern, siyazama ukuthi si-draw, sibeke phansi. After that, siyakata. When siyakata, si-join a piece one by one. La ukuthi iphele laphana, when iphelile, siyafaka ama-sponge phakathi. Antu uyabona la kune zipi la, sifake la nama-sponge when siyaceda. When maybe uyayifuna itoy yakho, ufuna ukuyisebenzisa kakhulu, uyakhipha yonke into ephume phansi, uyayiwasha futhi, uyayigeza. After uyisile futhi emuva, uyisebenzise.
Mina into engifuna ukuyazi ne, ukuthi angisho uqala uyazidraw phansi ephepheni.
Yeah.
How do you actually take that from the paper and make it a 3D toy, like a 3D stuffing? Ukuthi uwazi ukuthi umsila ufuna kube ngaka, ne stitching funeke sihlale until where, singene kuphi. How do you do all of that?
Yeah, exactly. When you draw, when you qedile ufaki i-material pants, we draw. So you make sure it's not when you're starting, it's not an easy thing. It's very difficult. There's a lot of pieces to join them, and to make that stitch not to be hidden, it's a lot of work. But now, like I'm getting using now, I'm coming okay. I can know how to curve, how to do everything, like to hide the need and whatever. I think, yes.
Ukuthunga is the process used to fix two different pieces of material together. Many different materials can be used as stitches themselves because some are stronger than others. Stitching is also done in different patterns. Back stitching, for example, is when the thread is taken from the back of the cloth through the front. Some stitches also allow the material to still move a lot, making it more elastic and comfortable to wear. Okay, so inspiration against the little one.
One day I was in Zoo Lake, that Johannesburg Zoo Lake, so I see animal there. Then I see a lot of people there, and I see a lot of different people. Normally there are whites that are there. Then I come with the idea. Then I say, wow, can I just do this through fabric? Exactly. This is where I started drawing this animal. After that, you know, to perfect. After that, I put a material, I cut design, I start sew this kind of animal.
Okay, well, did you face any challenges?
Yeah, challenge. Normally, you know, when you are doing the job that you want to sell this thing, when you don't have a way to sell it, it's a challenge. You end up that like, say, let me ignore this business. You know saying? But as I like to do this, it's my passion. I continue to do without money, whatever. I have a lot of these things. Some are not even ever put stuff inside. Exactly, because of that challenge of not having the money. We understand that every business there is a challenge. But what I understand is you must push until you get everywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Incredible.
But some of you out there can actually relate. Zaziphi is Rwanyane figures or characteristics that actually remind you of something specific.
My bears remind me of honey.
True.
Doves remind me of peace.
I mean,
tell us what reminds you of anything. Online, on Facebook, we are TOMz. On Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. We're going to take a short ad break. We'll be back. And we're back. Namkele teenagers on a mission, right? On SABC 1, we're live and TV. Our Uno. Yes, so Bafethu Tina as a band we like to actually form emotional connections to things. And I'm a Mascots Bafethu asking that with that process by representing sports teams or companies. Right. And this is our Bakashala Omnyumjita who's doing just about that. I mean, let's not even speak anymore. Let's turn it good. So I'm a toys pet.
Yeah, I'm a toys, even clothes I can even sew, because like somebody come here to say, Brother Moses, please can you do this? For example, I was doing this this shirt is for somebody just to come to me recently to do this, and this we call dust coat. Those people who work in who use these ones. Exactly, that's the kind of what I do also.
Oh wow, so awusticha ama-toys phela nempahla nazo ziyaziyenza.
Nempahla naziyenza, yes.
Umswenko, ukotini. Look at this, huh? Yeah, no. This is amazing, wow. Maybe abafuna ukulelwane lezifuna ukuzenzele nempahla. Yabo?
Yes,
an idea. Share matches, then kids can dress them up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
So you've opened a business out of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us more about that.
The time I was working, I was trying, you know, when I know that when you want to start a business, you must know how to save money, whatever. Exactly. So what I was trying to do is a little I was having. I think I started this business with something like 1,000. So I go to town to order this material. I start with 10 these animals, one. So when somebody order 1, 2, 3, 4, I save that money, the little, I just feed the family. Going like that until today, yeah.
Yo, wow. Okay, and how can people get hold of it? Do you have like a website where abantu bangakhona ukuthola khona, or uthengisa from la endlini? Do you have a stall?
No, I don't have a store now. Even I'm trying now to open, to arrange everything. Now I'm just start. I was not even know where I can sell this thing. I was just to do. This is my passion. So now I want to try where to open all these stuff, sir.
Okay. And what if future in Jan? How does your future look when it comes to this? Are you planning on opening like a big shop when Tengisa internationally?
Yeah, my dream is to sell all over the world this kind of animal and to employ, because I see this job I cannot do my own because it's a lot. I think maybe to start with the 5-10 people, I grow until many people. My dream is to open a shop, a big warehouse. Then I can employ even normally this community in Orange Farm. That's my vision, sir.
Oh man, what an inspirational story. Inspirational day indeed. Umjita is doing well for himself and his family despite his disability. Ntwana, in terms of the world is yours. This is what we call mission accomplished. Your boy C-A-D-D-Y pronounced Caddy is out of here. We went down to our favorite school to play with our learners and dance with them as well. Was it Team A or Team B that actually took it home? And if who's going to join the TOMz log? Check this out.
Hey TOMzers, you know that you guys are very special to us, and that's why in today's episode we visited East Bank High School located in Alexandra. Now we are ready to have some fun with you guys as we explore the amazing world of science and technology. Mamavela, we're all about science and tech. We asked the learners what they knew about science and technology and how it influences the world we live in. We know the old saying, to knowledge is power, and with this power, we can give birth to great future leaders. What is awesome that will empower the learners and leave them motivated. Now, Leza can also assist the learners with career guidance, as this is the time to be thinking about your future. TOMz wouldn't be TOMz without a dance-off challenge. We learn and have fun. Lana, TOMz bafethu. What is a mascot?
We tested their knowledge with a TOMz quiz challenge where we saw Team A winning the first round.
Thing that represents an organization, or C, a type of bed for toddlers, D, a part of a sailing ship. Yeah. Hey, Team A, we have votes. Okay, Bafethu, what's your answer? B. So your answer is B.
Yes.
A person or thing that represents an organization. It's B. Titi halala shine to Team A for making it through to level 2, and this is what we call the knockout challenge. True or false? Mascots can be any animal or fictional character. Auswaka?
A.
True.
Yes.
All right, let's find out if that is the correct answer.
We then move to the second round where Urifilo Sileka, a grade 12 learner, knocked out everyone and made it through to the last round to play the speed round master. Let's see if she could crack the pyramid puzzle.
You got that right? Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Bafethu, your 2 minutes starts right now. Kumbule ukuthi iphisa enkulu asiyifuni phezu kwencane. Asamba siswami. 40 seconds gone on the clock. Asamba siswami. She had it there for a second. Nazoga. Asamba.
Oh yes, Bafethu, Urifilo completed the puzzle in 1 minute 39 seconds and her name is going to be on the TOMZ log. Now if you want us to come to your school, simply drop us an email on tomz@sabceducation.co.za. Who knows, your school might be next.
Or you stand a chance to guest present on TOMZ. How cool is that?
It's out of
It's exciting, eh?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
All right, cool. Bafethu, on that note, thank you so much for watching the TOMz Quiz Challenge. I hope that you guys were playing along as well on Facebook and on Twitter. For now, though, let's take it back to studio.
Alright, guys, let's think about it that everything we do actually impacts the economy yetu. So Mascots check it at the future.
More companies are using mascots in technology like video mascots to represent them. They are also building robotic mascots. These mascots can work longer hours and don't need to be paid. New customers technology is helping mascots look more real. And on a different note, space agencies are using special types of stitching to hold spacesuits together. Unfortunately, Bafethu, we have come to the end of the show, but it's not the end of it. Bafethu, on social media, we are live 24/7. So guys, if you had to choose a mascot, what mascot would you choose to represent you? Let us know on our social media pages. On Facebook, see TOMz. On Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1.
When I carry, what would your mascot be?
A bee.
Oh.
You understand? Because I'm fast and I sting like a bee.
I was gonna say bee, because like for obvious reasons. When I'm yellow, like I'm fly.
Yeah, but I'm sweeter than you at the end of the day.
Bye guys! Bye-bye!
Next time on TOMz. Discover the importance of breathing deep underground. See the incredible innovation by a young Mzansi guy. So look about how it can change the world. We all have to breathe. Godra, why is oxygen in the brain so important? Go back in history to trace the origins of oxygen use. See how amazing scientific discoveries can change our world. Don't forget to tune in to Teenagers on a Mission every Thursday and Friday. Konalagu SABC 1. Mzansi, for sure.